Okay guys, so it's Moise the Learning Python Dinada Sana. Welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to cover 10 tricks in Python for beginners. Okay, so I will actually not code everything from the scratch. We'll actually not code at all. I'll actually be showing these tricks and some source code snippets. Okay, so get prepared. If this is the first time for you to watch out my channel, don't forget to subscribe so as you can be timely updated once we upload a new video. Get prepared and let's go. Okay guys, so the trick number one is swap variables without a temp variable. Okay, you can see we have variable A and B. So we can swap the value of these variables without the need of C, I mean another temporary variable. So if you output, you will get something like this. Okay. So the trick number two is use a single line for conditional assignment. Okay. So you can see you can have a conditional assignment in one line. Okay. So this is actually simplifying the condition logic. Okay. So if you divide this, if the remainder is 0, the status will be even, else will be odd. Okay. Because 15 is odd, so the output will be odd. So another trick is merge two dictionaries. Okay, we have dictionary 1 and 2, so we can easily merge like this. Okay, so this is it actually helps us. It's a quick way to combine a dictionary beginning in Python 3.9 plus. Okay, so if you print out the output, you will get something like this. So the trick number 4 is list comprehension. Is one of a popular trick if you have heard about it. So list compression, it actually condenses a loop into a single line. Okay, so you can perform for loop here in a single line. Okay, you can see this is a for loop which will be squaring. Will actually, find the square of number from for in range in Python it will start to 0 up to 9. Okay, so the square root of 9 is 81. So it will actually the main purpose is to condense a for loop in one line. So another trick is use of zip to combine iterable. Okay, you can see we have list 1, we have list 2. We can use zip, okay, to combine. Okay, but there is also another way which you can use zip in for loop. Okay, so why do we use zip? It actually pairs elements from multiple iterables. Okay, as you can see here, we have combined the two lists. Okay, and then if you print the output, you get something like this. Okay, Alice, something like that. So the trick number 6 is unpacking iterable. Okay, this make an extraction portion of list easy. Okay, so you can see here we have list. So unpacking a iterable, it can actually extract the first element of your list, the last element of your list, and the middle. Okay, so if you print A, middle, and B, it will actually output the first element, the middle elements, which are 2, 3, and 4, and the last element, which is 5. Okay, so that's it. And we actually make easy extraction of portion of a list. Okay, so trick number 7 is dictionary compression. Okay, so this is how you can perform dictionary compression. It actually is a quick way to create a dictionary with a clean syntax. Okay, so here you can see we have a clean dictionary. That's it. So trick number 8 is use enumerate in for loop. Actually, why do we need this? It actually automatically keep tracks of an index. Okay, so you can see here, if you want maybe to print a value and its respective index, you can use enumerate. Okay, and here you can see for indexes, so index of apple is at index 0, banana index 1, and so on. So if you want, if you have, if you know that you'll actually need, I mean, index to perform a loop, you can actually use enumerate. It will actually help you to do that. Okay. So trick number one is default dictionary with collections.default dict. Okay, so you can import it, and this is how you can use, and you will actually get output like this. So why do we need this? Why do we need the default dictionary with a corrections dot default dict? It actually avoid the key errors when we accessing the missing key. So the last trick is use set for unique value. Okay, it actually remove duplicate from a list. Okay, so you can see if you print this, you will get the unique element from list. So these are the 10 tricks for beginner in Python. You can actually look on which is favorable, or which is the beautiful trick you can keep on using. So thanks to this actually make or sum up the end of this tutorial. Um, don't forget to uh, like, put comment, share, and subscribe. Do you have another tricks? Okay, apart from I've demonstrated here, please put below on comment that I'm using this trick, which as this is actually a community of Python developer. We can take a look of your trick you are using and so on. But you can actually put a comment if have you ever used the, or which is your preferable, I mean, tricks among these 10 tricks. On my case, okay, I don't know why, but I'm actually using I use list compression. I mean, list compression. I use set for unique value, but also in Django, I've been using zip. Okay, there is a way I told you can do for loop combining with zip. So those are the three. I mean, tricks I'm using. Okay, though I'm in advanced D or Python coding, but those are the trick. What are the tricks you using? Okay, so put comment below. To I mean, before I close up this session, let me thank you in 10 different international languages. Asante sana, thank you so much. Muchas gracias, muito obrigado, merci beaucoup, Kamza Hamida, Aita, Denawad, Danke, Shukran Rake. Thank you. Keep on watching. I hope to see you in my coming tutorials.